what her needs are. So here we go. So I'm using Ella here, my fabulous foster puppy through Animal Foster Network. And she's going to be, although she technically already knows this skill, I'm going to sort of reintroduce it to her in a different way that she hasn't had it presented to her, so that you can see her thought processes easier, how I deal with them, and how I move through so that I'm still accomplishing my goal, okay? And what the goal specifically is teaching or showing the dog that once we've established a boundary, like place, is what we commonly call them, once we've established that that's a thing, it's an amazing thing, and it's called place, and it's comfy cozy, it's also really important that your dog simultaneously learn that it's a place we stay until the human gives a release cue. And that can be anything you want it to be. The word actually doesn't matter so long as you stick to one. We typically use free, but many people use okay or go ahead or whatever you want to do, okay? So here's how we introduce it. Now, I know I already mentioned, but I'm going to be using this yoga mat, which she's never seen before. And I'm going to flop it down, make sure I'm in camera. What is that? Okay, good. So now she's just like, hey, what's this? She doesn't know it's a thing yet. So first, of course, we start with charging up the location. Yes. Good. Nice. Okay, so good. So see, she already did it because, like I said, she actually kind of already knows the skill. Nice. But she doesn't really know it in this context yet, okay? So once you've established, nice, okay, you can do like 3 nices. So you're going to reward for that default down on the place. Okay, we're not going to worry about calling it something yet. That's a little bit later. But then what we're going to do is before the dog, nice, before the dog decides to go off of it, we're going to just take a moment and label it and do free. Okay, yes, okay, that's all you do. Then you wait. Sometimes the dog will ping back, sometimes not. Nice, but as soon as they do, you always want to reward that default down really quickly. And you're going to do that a couple times. Nice, okay, so that you're showing the dog, okay, if you stay on it with duration, the food keeps coming. Nice. I usually do 3. For some reason, 3 is always the magic number here. And then I do a 3. Go get it. Good job. Okay. There. Now, we're just going to let her kind of think about that for a second. And then, oh, nice. Okay. So I had to reload. And then we're just going to position her a little better on it. Good girl. Nice, Ella. Very nice. Okay. Good, super. Here, we're going to just take a little DMT moment because obviously we always work with what we're getting. Super. Good girl. We work with what we're getting. Super. Thank you. I know you love supers. Ready? Yay. Good job. Yes. Yes. Nice. Okay. Now, one thing I'm doing here very specifically that you probably can't see is I'm giving her 2 or 3 kibbles. Nice. For her staying in her default down, and I'm saying nice, and she's only getting 1 kibble for me to show the release cue. Free. Go get it. Okay. Oh, we were not caught off camera. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's okay. Did it touch something and scare you? Nice. That's okay. Good job. Okay. So the reason we do that is because we want the dog to learn that this is the coolest place to be because they get more food. You see, it's just a numbers game for them. They get more food here, more frequent delivery, over and over and over. But then we're going to toss one away, and we're going to say, free, go get it. Oh, good job, get it. Okay, so she kind of had to be convinced, because she's like, wait a second. But if I stay on here, I get more. And you're right. Nice. Okay, so that's how you start delineating. Basically, you make this a cooler place than everything else out here. And we're kind of forcing the release by throwing 1 kibble away so that we're taking the moment to label when the dog leaves the place, we're labeling the freedom to come off of it, okay? Because always remember, when you're teaching a dog a cue word, you can only introduce it when their body is doing the movement. So, for example, when she is getting up to go get that kibble, I say, free, okay? So we have to show her that's when you can leave. Now, if your dog, here's always a question I get, if your dog is already getting up off of it because they don't quite understand the game yet, what you do is you sneak it in. So you can see them getting up and getting ready to get off of it, and what you want to do is you just very quickly want to toss the kibble away and say that cue word, okay? So you're going to sneak it in as if you thought of it, because right now they don't understand that we prefer we release them versus them deciding to release it. But with enough practice, you'll see just in a day or two, the dog will start doing this, defaulting to the position, and really waiting for that F-R-E-E or whatever cue word you decide. Okay, so I'm just going to play it a little bit more just so you can watch it, but hopefully, basically, that will give you all the information you were hoping for. Okay? All right, so keep working with Miss Ella, because she's wonderful. Nice. Good job. Nice. Good girl. Oh, super nice. Sometimes you can bundle things just like I did, super and nice together. And free. Go get it. Yes. Good job. Now what do I like? Yes, place. Nice. Okay. Now if you want to go ahead and start labeling place, you can do it after the dog knows to come back to it. Just hesitate. Don't say it before. Not yet. But for now, nice. Just think of labeling the behavior while the dog is in the act of doing the motion. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Nice. Oh, good girl. Now, if you want to start introducing an S-T-A-Y, this is a great opportunity to do that too. I'm just going to sneak this in, even though she didn't ask for it. But here's what we're going to do. Here's how I start that. Okay? I just say, stay. Nice. Okay, you see that? I just did a little dance move. Stay. Nice. Good girl. Some dogs that struggle with separation from their humans, stepping away might be too big of a first step, so believe it or not, this is what I do for dogs like that. Nice. Stay. Nice. Okay, I just show a tiny bit of disengagement, and then it's easier for them to stay. Oh, nice. Did you settle? Nice settle. Okay. All right. All right. I hope that answers all of the... Nice. Good job, girlie. I hope that answers all the questions. There you go. This is Ella the Wonder Puppy, who is available for adoption right now in Santa Clarita, California. Nice. Good girl. Okay. Good job.